Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I am back to share with you my Empties products. And these are not just any Empties. These are the items that I will be replenishing at the, finally, Sephora Sale. That's right, the Sephora Sale is on its way. It's going to start April 4th and it's going to go all the way through the middle of April, girl. So what you need to do, if you're not already a part of the Sephora Insider or Beauty Insider, make sure you go ahead and sign up for that, because this is when, as you purchase these types of items, you're going to be able to earn points. It will also allow you to get access to these types of sales earlier and earlier. So this sale, again, is going to be the spring sale. And I just pulled my list because I pulled my bin of things that I'm like, girl, you're running out, like you're empty, but we're gonna wait on the sale because that just makes sense in this economy. It actually makes sense in every economy. Like, hello, my economy. Without further ado, I'm going to actually go through the items that I have on my list, and you make sure that you comment down below. Let me know if any of these products you have in your arsenal. Are you out? Girl, are we going to be shopping for the same thing? You guys know I love to know. Comment down below. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, just to give you a little bit about me, my name is Kiani Love. I am a 30+ year pro makeup artist, and in this part of my life, I am definitely active in fitness and beauty. I run a makeup business. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. So all the things. So if you have not already subscribe to the channel, make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button so we can be girl pals. Let's go ahead and get into what I'll be picking up at the Sephora Sale. So I feel like, as always on my channel, it's always a battle between hair, if it's going to be straight, if it's healthy, if I'm going to be wearing it curly. Well, in this stage of my life, I'm definitely wearing my hair curly. For the most part, I'm wearing it curly. Don't worry, those of you that have followed my channel since I was losing hair as a curly girl, we can still go back curly. Those types of videos will be coming back to the channel as well. But as of now, I have to show you two of the products that you guys know we're still using the Olaplex, girl. Empty. Not just the shampoo are we empty, and we will be replacing not just the conditioner, but girl, the number 3, the Olaplex number 3. You guys know that I am an Olaplex girl stan. How much of a stan are you, Kiani? We have the dry shampoo. The dry shampoo has entered the chat. Now, I'm not out of this, thank God. But I'm going to show you for results. And you see this hair is brown, right? Did you see that it didn't give me a cast? It didn't give me a cast. It gave me a little bit of volume. It gave me that amazing Olaplex smell. And even the dry shampoo does not turn ashy on my hair. Girl, we loves it. The reason that I stay with Olaplex and purchasing it, even though it's a higher end product, my hair is color treated. And up under this silk press that I'll leave in the cards above how we create this silk press, she's curly, and I feel like Olaplex gives me the right amount of clean, it gives me the right amount of protein, it gives me the right amount of moisture to allow me to flip back and forth from curly to straight. I feel like I have found the perfect routine and balance between keeping it clean and allowing it to have the right amount of moisture in it, which gives me easy flexibility. So I know products like this are extremely expensive, especially when you run out of them all at the same time. However, the Sephora Sale is right up the corner, and I know that this bottle is probably going to last me until the next Sephora Sale. So it's definitely on my list. The Olaplex number 3, you'll see that I'm right now using a travel size because I am going to wait on that sale, but I will be purchasing the big bottle because, honey, doing this treatment at least once a month on my hair saves my strands. You deserve it. Next up, we have to talk about a new product that has entered the chat. Like I mentioned, when you subscribe to being a Sephora Beauty Insider, as you purchase products from there, you earn points. And I was a good little girl, and I was allowing my points to add up. I went to redeem them, and I ended up with this set right here. See that saying Beauty Insider? Can you see that? This is the kit that I ended up with. What made me want to try this line, the Kerastase, is Aaliyah's Face. Everybody knows our favorite beauty influencer out of the ATL. She's no longer in the ATL. She's in Dubai. She's by way of Tallahassee, Florida. You know, I've been following the girl for a minute because she is just chef's kiss. But she and I have very similar hair types. And she does a lot of manipulating to her natural hair, but what we have in common is our hair is very, very fine. My hair does not like a lot of tension on it. It's very, very dry. I have a lot of hair, but it's very dry, very fine. And I just loved how she had a beautiful bouncy blowout. And I was like, you know what? Honey, they want me to try it. Let me try it. Oh my God. I am obsessed with the shampoo we'll be purchasing, the conditioner, and of course I have a little bit more of the leave-in, but I love this leave-in. I use that as part of the shampooing process some days that I want to go ahead and create that thickening process for my hair right before I straighten it out. Absolutely love it down. It leaves my hair not as stripped as certain shampoos like you would think, but it gives it more of a shine, I feel like. So I would definitely want to bounce between when I'm not using the Olaplex and using the treatment. I absolutely definitely want to put the Kerastase in my repertoire, and having these little samples, being able to get these little samples really gave me an option to try it and really get a feel for it. So right now, honey, I'm gagged. I love it. I have one more line of products that I have to share with you guys, and that is no stranger here, the K18. Now, I have used the K18, which is the leave-in molecular mask. Love this product for my curly hair. Love it. It's different than the K18. It's different than the Olaplex because the K18 is more of a mask that's really going to rebond the strands of the hair. Doesn't have the protein that the Olaplex does. Also, it has this hair oil. And now that my hair is more on the brunette side, I need more of an oil. I like to have a little bit more of shine. And all of these products in conjunction work very well. If I pull one piece from one line and one piece from the other, it gives me that Babiana, you know what I'm saying? So those are the products that I'm definitely going to have to re-up in the Sephora sale. As far as hair, let's go ahead and get into glam. You guys know, if you've been here for a while, that I have been an Estee Lauder girl since my channel started. Was a regional artist for Estee Lauder, did freelance artistry for Estee Lauder, even through being a counter manager for Estee Lauder really back in the day. When I really fell in love with skincare, I was a Estee Lauder girl, honey. That Advanced Night Repair, the Resilience Lift, those are my jams. There's a whole playlist of skincare and you would never see anything other than Estee Lauder. Well, we've since retired from them. And the wallet says that I need to have something that when I run out, I can replenish. That is not going to compromise the health and the optimization of my skincare. The purple bottle. We have moved recently. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing that? We still have this. Are we seeing? She's not out. She's not out. Are we seeing that? Seeing the empty? She is. Hello. Almost out. Oh my God. You guys, I have been so impressed. But this is the Smart Clinical Repair, the Wrinkle Correcting Cream, and the Serum. And truth and honesty, I actually was gifted these products because I did some online courses for Estee Lauder, and I was gifted these to try and to kind of teach on them, and I literally fell in love with them. They landed here on my desk and they have not moved. Well, yeah, they moved. They moved to the Empties bin. And I absolutely love it. I love the silkiness that it gives my skin. I love that the serum dries down really quickly. I love that the moisturizer goes on. It gives me an amazing amount of hydration, but it also dries down. It doesn't have my foundation and my concealer slipping and sliding. Chef's kiss. If you have not found you a skincare routine, even if it's not the Clinique line, honey, that is where the money should go, because I have tried some drugstore stuff that doesn't necessarily work for my skin. And I don't know, call it bougie, but this is 50-year-old skin. In a few months, it'll be 50-year-old skin, and I feel like I want to hang on to that radiance. Although I have really dry skin, I need the clarity in the skin, because there's several days that I'm just in the gym with a hat on, no makeup, but the skin is skinning. You understand what I'm saying? So I definitely would tout to getting you a amazing skincare routine, and you can definitely start with Clinique. Again, with it being on sale during the Sephora sale, that would be the time that I would try it. But they also do free gifts with purchase in a lot of the department stores. So stop by and see you a Clinique representative. They're girls that still know what they're doing. They still know how to get the girls together with skincare. You know that after the skincare, honey, we're going to give them the beat. It's a little different of a beat these days. But I have to talk about my two concealers that need to be replenished. And you already know. I have my full coverage concealer, which is the Huda Beauty, and I have my all day, everyday concealer, the Lancome Teint Idole. Why is that moisturizer? Why is that powder on my hand giving me ashy knuckles? I love to use these interchangeably, and I actually recently did a video using the Huda Beauty concealer, showing you how I set this concealer. If you're moving into the realm that the skin is a little bit more mature, sometimes high density concealers, they give you a lot of pigmentation, but they can also highlight fine lines and wrinkles, which is totally the opposite of what concealer should be doing. So take a look at that video. I'll leave it in the cards as well. But as far as color range and vastness in products, Huda Beauty knocked it out the park. She has enough shades that I think that can accommodate the majority of skin types as well as complexions. So yay to her, female owned brand, love that. And this is the one that I use when I'm going to be doing all the things. I'm actually wearing this one right now. So actually still a more of a soft beat, but it's still going to be high density enough for camera, so it doesn't look like I just didn't do anything to my skin. So I love this one when I have formal occasions. I love this one when, like I said, I'm going to be wearing a foundation. This is giving me the right density. I always wear her with a foundation as well, just so it blends out really nice. Absolutely love this down. But baby, this one, if you are a glam girl, and you like that minimalistic beat, if you need something that's going to get you in, get you out the door in the morning, get you out the door for date night, something that is just going to work. It's going to be your brow highlight. It's going to be your concealer. It's going to be your, let me blur out these imperfections. If you need something to highlight that eyebrow bone, that one and done product, this Lancome did the thing. And I have never been a Lancome girl. My baby sister used to work for Lancome. I used some of their skincare for a while I was getting it for free. And after that, I never really played with their foundations. But this product, I'm going to tell you, out of all my years in makeup, this is probably the best multifunctional. As I was stating before, my battery died. This product is definitely worth its $36 price tag. I definitely want to possibly invest in a deeper shade to create my bronzing technique that I use for every day. I absolutely love how sheer it is, but how buildable. I love that the range of coloring, they did not miss in the range of coloration. I feel like it's one of those products that should just be in your arsenal, because it allows other products just to work better. It makes the skin look luminous without it being too heavy. It looks full coverage without it being too crepey. Like, it just does all the things. And they were really smart, because they named it an all over concealer, and it definitely is. So that Lancome Teint Idole concealer, chef's kiss. And since we're in the beauty portion of the video, Danessa. Oh my God, I think everyone and their mother should actually have something from the Yummy Skin line, but especially the Balm blurring powder. Oh my God, I am about to hit pan on my second one, and I use this as an amazing bronzer. I use it as a contour around the eye. I use it underneath the jowl area. This is absolutely the best formula of foundation skin-like powder, if you will, that I have used. Again, a very, very multifunctional product. So much so that she created it in a universal complexion. So this is basically clear, and I can use this all over the skin as like a prep. I can use it before I add any other makeup, or I can just wear it alone just to create this beautiful offsetting blur to the skin, so it just looks like you have amazingly glowy skin without it being too shiny. But the one that I use that has some color to it, honey, when I tell you cheekbones are setting, love this product down. Love it down. I have one more thing that has reached the list of empty that I need to be replacing, and that is my Bum Bum Cream by the Sol de Janeiro. I am obsessed with this formulation. I'm obsessed with the original smell. Oh my God, it's everything. It smells like you are on a vacation. And I feel like in the way that the world works, sometimes you just need that fragrance that gives you that instant rush. Even if it's me trying to run out the door to a gym class, or I need something to pair with one of my amazing Jo Malone fragrances to give it a little bit more length and longevity. It's just that product, and it's so good. Are we seeing just the radiance that it gives on these dry hands? I absolutely love it. I think it's worth it. I will be repurchasing the big one, and that should get me through to summer. Those are the products that have already hit my empties, which means that they are a need, not a want. See what I did there? So I can actually go and purchase consciously, knowing that I am replacing something that gives me so much joy in my everyday life, because glam is not just limited for a special occasion. Life is the special occasion. So that's all we have for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new, again, make sure that you go ahead and click that subscribe button if you like videos like this. I love to come in and share things that are happening in my life as I continue to hit that road to 50. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Make sure you share the video with a friend and comment down below any of the products that you have on your list for the Sephora sale. You guys know I love to know, so comment down below. You guys know I also love to connect with you, so make sure you connect with me. Follow me on all my social media links to never miss another upload. Until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching. Hugs and kisses. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.